I'm Joseph Boateng for 40. If you show group, about much. Number 10 years. No matter who win about that payment and also.
This is the story of Joseph Boateng, also known as Ahoɔfɛ, a street child captured by the lenses of Benabi Discovery. Research conducted by Benabi Discovery reveals that a staggering number of street children can be found in Ghana presently. With these figures obtained, the team decided to conduct in-depth research into the matter.
My name is Benjamin Kumi. I'm the founder of Benabi Discovery Foundation. Tackling streetism in Ghana, precisely Accra, we came across few street children who were just loitering around hopelessly.
We chanced upon Joseph Boateng Ahoɔfɛ, who has made the streets his home for the past 5 years. In previous episodes of our documentary series, we profiled Joseph Boateng's journey to Accra to make a living for himself after his parents separated and he was left to his own fate.
Mama never dawale. Mama never dawale no. Na papa family school at alokoto mobi. We sala na pam business ka to diane. Discuss the Mr. Omo mutiti tikas mi. Omo mebu o ma mebu o ma. Ebu 1 cedi, ebu 2 cedi, ebu 3 cedi, ebu 5 cedi. Ebu 20 Ghana no dia ma. Ebu ase unum chama na. Wow. Unum chama na untimi nede. Enjai. Long time say ebu na chun. Bon say we be too so quiet, we say, yeah, man. Oh, my out to me now. I say, what that would be down to me, tell my daddy, grandma, sergeant, who bow through. Maybe I did that. We are Papa Nata. Madame Bino, I sent out on Piota, I bring lot of Piota. I know small polo or sad polo. No, I say, no quality them warm, uncle put in the bag. No go in the bag and a day. Emblem. You could even a wedding. This can be we just can make them with Johnny. Go home. Go home by me, check for the gun at 10 cents on that channel or some. The school the other go. As I have a common and a hop. Under there, and then in Zoom about percent common and all, and because even an hour and percent go school. And can have go school a half pound, yeah, must have a double thing. Some now for her. It is some go school, must have a double thing. Or some common and all. Men and all the men that ones and Emma. Some bank money.
After expressing his interest to return to school, the Benabi Discovery team did a follow-up to find out how helpful we could be towards Joseph's hopes of becoming a successful bank manager in the near future.
But wait, Joseph Boateng was nowhere to be found after countless attempts made by the team to look for him. Meanwhile, the Benabi team was granted an interview on a live TV show where Joseph Boateng was discussed among other streetism-related issues.
After putting up a story, we did articles and submitted them on various media platforms. The story went viral and we were granted interview on GNTV. The team went to GNTV to talk about street children and also tackling streetism in Ghana. Well, we had information and the boys' story was all over.
The Benabi team had a call from a viewer who claimed to know the whereabouts of Joseph after seeing the video on TV. Apparently, Joseph was no longer in the city but had returned home to his family in Sweden.
We decided to try our luck and visit the town in hopes of finding him.
Family home. Just got here. I go. Joseph, inside. Oh, Nini.
Luckily, our search was successful. He was very surprised to see the team.
We are here with Joseph. We found him. Grandma, it's you.
Yeah, bro.
I buy your bonnet. You're not an internet buy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to know. The veterans know you do come back.
The team went ahead to have a private discussion indoors with Joseph's grandmother and grandfather to gather as much as we could on the situation at hand and how we could be of help. We were then led to Agona Swedero, a town approximately 84.3 kilometers from Accra, located in the central region of Ghana, to Joseph's family house where we interacted with other family members to tell us more.
Jasina, Abia, Omo, some papa, some mammy for baby, maybe or Cobano baby, Mabana Bay, Maytree, I'm a Barawan Quanco, of a hunter.
About you, a person.
Yeah, the other papa answered my melon, never can know why you go to do it. Because you know, the Honoma knows it was keeping the Honoma or Tamala, Noko, Ombang. Kokoshema Tama, Ananga Soba Yale, San Wabifia. Since you are not way, Scanner, only a scout demo. I won't scazi as cut the Hasia or fire away.
And I pay on sense on go grab. Then answer on go grab when grab, ne down grab when grab. And I pay go grab. Now I want Uncle Fun and I pay over back into go grab. And show them my reapre, and you never pray. Not what.
After these discussions, it was evident that the ball was in his court, and as to his willingness to return to the streets or accept the help the team had to offer and further his education.
Yes, Empire Yabani said, "Oh, good school." And yeah, friends with competition. And as a family, sir, my sister, what's a year now? Until the year she said, Mobile Bakulan, and send the very looking, I mean, Chadia, my Baba to Martina Kundam.
All in one, will be Sejonala, saw Boko, saw Ronco. Usani and Pelle, oh, Moko, now, what the one was the one, not if you are a bakery be able to happen, another. You're in more in the Untana school, or the man or Chile, yeah, Yakoya, then paying for be a young Yadumaya. More good will be senior. What then I wrote in a quarter map. What the Bible kitten, Selma, or kitten, the mobile charm and your one.
It entire name Papua, any books. I can't say, oh, bar, the Baha says, not now I the Uncle School. It's in the air, winning Uncle for so in my. Penifuni Anna said, when this was so I am Rasa Kawa as I debate me, I went to me. But Kobani says you see, I know also 14 years, now 15. Could be 18 years, na say okodi okobokon no bia na akọ ebi boni bia chewa no for that place and there the home minister also be go school na nya o say o here wona otena wona ti wa mpese wa oka egu machine say school no o be go school na be here won so ade esua ade anto say bia be pese o be pe nsa no dwuma bia ade ai ti wa
school no dey mako men pion ko be bia na mail mo asua de men ko wi ade mo ko wi obi ade school no dey mako men ko yan sembon bi school me mani akọ pem time me be school
o ka o video mo say wi ama me bisika ene ni me bia o ye chiwo ye ko jao video mu no bia obi be hwe a wo nse we wiara da na se bia obokon da tika hamacho bagana fa cho ni obi a we wia ni bia da se o pa cho se o pa cho se ade a fa e no anyi ni ye na se why wa so be go school na won nyesa abi so mo fa boni cho ka o video ka o we ni
pa cho adubani bia my wiasa na obi na de bia me bia Muslim from Bonitam.
Joseph asked for forgiveness for his notoriety and expressed his interest in returning to school. First stop was to give Joseph the grooming he deserved after many years of neglect. After which he proceeded home for a much-needed bath. He was dressed in his new clothes and immediately taken to a nearby school for enrollment.
Upon the headmistress assessment, she said Joseph Porbi must start from class 1. We had no choice. We had to let the boy start school immediately.
You can see that he can't identify the leprosy. He can't even know the sounds of the leprosy. So if you are to start, it should be at the scratch. So looking at his age, you have to push him maybe to class 2. So that the teachers will give him special attention.
We enrolled him in the school. We went out there to get him a school uniform. We brought some books from Accra and we brought other staffs to help him with education.
The team departed, but not without encouraging words to Joseph to be of good behavior and make the best of the opportunities given him. Weeks later, the team returned to find out how Joseph was faring in his new life, and we interacted with his grandfather and brother.
Medinde take Tevia, and I just come Tevia. Menanane Baby Bla one wouldn't call school. No, Qualabon Semo Udin na why they were jay. I fancy school and so send or shame or boss over corner. By 2 weeks in on first school on fan 2 Abribia Oko school.
Within the Ebenezer, Porbi, the brother and me, by we ban now modern starting school. The same school come the UBI, correct. This also on PB. Elfano, Adio Yin and we jai, Soko school banswa, Obano the homework I won't demand or the abetre, say homework I would demand many. Yam watch and send ya chen moye.
After seeing the headmistress and also the teacher of Joseph Porbi, we had an information that the boy was performing very well. We were so happy that a life has been touched.
We then visited his new school, and this was what his teachers had to say about him.
My name is Irene Adamjan, the head teacher of Ahoɔfɛ DAA Primary School. Joseph Porbi came to my school a month ago with the team, and the first day that he came, though he came with the team, I was a bit afraid that once he's old, maybe he will bully the children. But when he came for a month now, I can see some maturity in him. He's very committed to his work and he controls his temper. Thy kingdom come. Thy kingdom come. Thy kingdom come.
Amadra Mankwa of Ahoɔfɛ so DA Primary A Basic 1 teacher. The day of admission was the first day of seeing him. So after the admission, in fact, I heard a lot about him. People were saying a whole lot of things. That he's a street boy, so he's going to be violent. He will beat the children in the class. But so far, ever since he stepped in the class, he has been of a good behavior. And even myself, I've seen that he's very happy.
As the head teacher, I've been observing him for some time. I know when he came here, he had no knowledge about the sounds, the letters, nothing. But he has started picking. Whatever is going on in the classroom, he takes part. He writes, and he's giving special attention. And for that matter, he's now picking up.
So the sound for the KU is now somebody to go to the board and write small letter U for us. Joe, hurry up. He's really cooperating. He's trying. It's only the writing that we have a little problem, but I hope with time he will catch up with other colleagues.
It is quite evident the changes that a little attention, care and love has gone a long way to help Joseph till date.
My name is Cynthia Kumson. I teach at Ahoɔfɛ Primary A KG 1. Since Joseph came to this school, he's been very active, very lively, good in learning, and he do crack jokes with anybody he comes closer to. He shares his problem with teachers, And he do play a lot with the kids. The kids in this school like his company. That's what I can say about Joseph.
See, I'm a buffet. I'm going to be suffocated. I should be. First, I come here, stop my assistant. Say, be a dump by me, this can beat me, and you do better than my bed. Almost one time.
The young so, and why the one is there? Your true band. Me and any dim come. If you say, Yama, then young Kifia, or Bassan I day, as I could be. Nti ya mama oba ya yi ene ne di nkomo yetumi sania nuanom yana na nua nkoma ne mpanifo no obi anya ne hei ana kai biara ya ne trase egbo nkomo bibi ni a otumi bisa na yenso aidan ya boa no
efin so fi school ban so a me shop on ma no ate onko bi ati se bia mo fere mo akwakoya de nti etumu se school no start no eden sesan ya de aba wona blabom ama ebusa no so aso na adwen hekra ti e da won ase se o ma boye sa yeso iguso ntem bi obako school am kohwe se wadwale ana so ndwale we bi obako ana so nko ti yeso ye bo ase de be ya Porbi ni school kono e be ko so
se ye chema dia Bua Mintiminka, Ewa Eddy, Associate Mam, work 7 years, Mitimi and the Kama. Your mum homework 7 going to fear and banner my head. Me no fear them, and to see them harder true. By a cadet, you bet them a making kind. Teacher for them in the come up. School for the school, the class for the media block. Yeah, baby, I'm my manager.
One thing I've observed about him is he likes talking too much. For me, I would say he has been a security for my class. What be ties if you are not in the class and you enter to do something foolish, he will not allow you.
Every child has the right to education, good health, protection, shelter, and even family, good family. So if the child doesn't have a family, we need to support the child so that the child will also have a family to help him to reach where he or she wants to be.
Joseph had a few words for kids on the streets.
Me now for a mother town, Musumina for 20 send a Musumeka. No beer, no benambo, the abuam, Bua Homa, to be sent this kind of morning. So now don't Bua, bet him the car ball. We are jail life family. The best I'm in team, smart kind.
I asked then who brought this kid to the school, and I was told that it was a certain foundation called Benabi Discovery.
Benabi Discovery, thank you very much. I know you are supporting, you and the Porbi's family are supporting his education, and we thank you very much. I'm also entreating others to support Benabi so that they will do more. They will help children from the street so that they will also come out to be somebody like what I'm saying now. Porbi is a happy boy now. He knows that he has a future, all through the Benabi Discovery and the family. Thank you very much.
Regina, I hear Abushana and I'm Kasa. Ampa, one hour de Abufrano, watch and we in the woman over the by school. Says he was a son. Now also one modern bono, Uncle Pona, Adima, said once one modern was a son, Abufra Bonia, Otisa, Utmifa, Kufu transport. On him, or Cocoshas it is Ampang, or the Quancry. Nasabu Fraser, and I don't have motive. And so, and you anime are Daji one who Ashana Manisubai as a son.
And then my parents said, "No, Babu, I wonder if I go back time at you. Next school, meet me up on you, 17 con year. ma say bibi a meet my bank manager.
On this note, I would like to thank everybody, our supporters, our associates, donors, our partners who contributed to this particular journey. The media team, the creatives, and everyone who did one way or the other supported our journey this far. We appreciate and we say, Ayiko, God bless you.